All right, well, what is up, guys? Your boy Hydro casting. I decided to give cast at the last minute with Mr. Parker slash Rage VX and Fatal, which is not here right now. So yeah, it's just gonna be me and Mr. Parker right now. This
Mm,
match, Quantum MLG versus Pickup Team God Turnet. This should be a good match. I know a few guys haven't played with anybody on the Quantum side, but I played with people on another team. So it'll be a good match. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna be casting, like I said before, but I'm not gonna be talking as much. I'm gonna let the other two, um, do most of the casting. I'm just here controlling the stream, controlling the broadcast, and yeah, it should be fun. Like I said, this is our first, so we're like a few minutes late. So you know, deal with us, and be very interesting.
hopefully.
So, like I said before, Quantum MOG versus Pickup Team.
Where the fuck?
The maps are gonna be Strike Zone Dom, Great Blitz. Quantum is gonna host the first two maps. Third and fourth map is Sovereign S&D and Octane Dom, and that's gonna be Gotternet. They're gonna host those two. Then we're gonna decide, from there who's gonna host the last either two or the next one or whatever. We're gonna decide later on. So like I said before, just deal with it or deal with us. This is our first time doing this, so this ain't the first time I cast a match, but um, yeah, we're just chilling. So I want to introduce Parker. He is
What's
new
up?
with Vertex. We picked him up, I would say, a few weeks ago. And so far, he's been pretty chill and relaxed.
Uh-huh.
I
Nice to
have to
go.
invite Mr. Julian back to the chat.
Yeah.
I wonder why he's not here. That's a fill. All right, Julian, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
All right. So, lower your mic a little bit. A lot of footage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. All right.
All right.
Uh, Julian is Fatal. He is
It's
on a
me.
different team. He is our second caster. Like I said, I'm just the third string. I'm the last man here. I am,
Yeah. Because nobody likes you.
making sure, um, broadcast and stream is working perfectly fine. And
Okay,
every now
fucking
and then I'm gonna be
Twitch.
talking.
Fix your
So
shit.
just yeah, just like I said, bear with me. So I'm gonna go into game chat and I'm gonna tell these guys they can start it if they want. Um,
All right.
and basically I'm going to we'll be right back. In the meantime, Parker and Julian will keep you guys company.
All right. Everybody, I'd like to announce myself. My name's Fatal, and I've been playing competitive since Black Ops 2. I'm actually
Nobody cares
14 years
about you.
old, and yeah, so we got a
Nobody
Dick
cares about you,
as a
Fatal. It's
caster,
okay.
so just bear with him. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. We have Quantum MLG taking on Gotternet, as we have Riot, Crave, Banks, and Study. Not the real Study, but I'm gonna call him Sloth. Sometimes I may call him Study, but his real name is Sloth. So basically, the Quantum MLG roster is gonna consist of Riot, Cravey, Banks, and Sloth. And as you know, me, Fatal, and then you have the Dick as the other caster, and Gotternet. Let's give some love to Gotternet.
Yeah, Jumper.
Gotternet consists of Jumper, Korea, Newbie, and Chili. Um,
I'm gonna call him
and
T.
so we're gonna kick it off with Strike Zone Domination, and let's see what's going on as I wait for the game to start.
What do you look for the players to do on this map to win?
Well, on Strike Zone, it's basically the AR support in my eyes. And basically, I would always love to see an AR at hot dog stand and courtyard. Always watching A, C, maybe sometimes even pushing front B and try to pick them off the bar head I'm ready. You in here, buddy?
All right, guys, I'm back. Then it's gonna be MLG rotation.
Okay.
The
So
first team that I want to hop on board with is probably Quantum, as we have 65 seconds to get to know each other, basically.
Jesus
So
Christ. Okay.
I'm gonna go first person, and I'm looking at the players right now, and let's see. We have Crave running the Vector, looks pretty good. We have Banks running a Vector. Okay, so Quantum likes the Vector over the MTAR. You have Study or Sloth with his MTAR, and you have Jumper on the other team as Godanet with the AR. So basically, as I stated before, that ARs in my eyes are basically most important on this map, other than subs. So basically, the first guy that I want to hop on board with here is Quantum Riot. His gamer tag is Quantum LV Riot, and he's using the AR. So hopefully his team, he could lead his team, onto the flag and with his AR support. So the first person who I want to hop on board with will be indeed Riot.
Okay.
So he's gonna grab the A flag, as that's a very uninteresting play for the AR to catch the flag. I would immediately go straight to hot dog stand, spawning courtyard side. So he's gonna push up top stairs, as he's just gonna be playing slow, and I like that. They're down 2 flags, as Godanet is basically just put them in the strong spawn trap, and he gets taken out there by I don't even know. So
I think they're looking. I think their attack plan here was to let them take those 2 flags, and then push here for C.
Yeah. I didn't really like that play where the one guy was on A, and then their whole team just wandered off. But I'm on board with Banks here, as he just captured the C flag, as he's going to be taken out there. Quantum with 3 dead, 2 dead actually, as I'm on board with Cravey here, as he's going to be locking down the bridge. Playing it slow. Again, I do not like this play, because they are all spawning pro shop, and that's not a good sign. If you're all spawning pro shop, that is not a good sign. So he's going to push out here. He's going to see one takes him out. That's going to be Jumper, as he's going to be pushing through their spawn. There's a guy who was right, and he gets taken out there by Newbie. And let's give the Goddard boys some love. So I'm going to be on board with, let's see here. Who do you want to be on board with?
I'm on board with Jumper. He's lagging a little, but I think he's playing through it. He's hopping on C flag, since A flag is neutral. And I do not know who just killed him, but
he just got taken out there. But now I'm on board with Quantum LV Riot, as he's going to be locking down the AR support. He's going to push up sprinting. Gets taken out there by Korea, and that was just bad timing. So now I'm on board with Study or Sloth. He's going to be capping the A flag, as there's a player to his right and his left. He's going to be taken out there by Newbie. And yeah, A looks pretty controllable to Team Godanet. So
let's go on board with El Newbie.
Back on board with Sloth, as he's going to be pushing through middle map here. He stuns over and sees a guy. That's going to be Chili, as he takes him out. And he's going to be pushing up and gets taken out there by Korea. And yeah, let's get on board with EL Newbie from Godanet. Again, I like how Godanet's playing. They are just getting them straight into the spawn trap. Newbie with the nice spawn trap, pre-firing. And gotta love the pre-fire. Gotta love the pre-fire.
Yes, you do. And Korea here is moving up to. He has a semi-control of bridge, but he's just kind of sitting there and looking, and he actually kind of has control more of it now. They actually.
I'm still on board with Newbie here. EL Newbie, you should check him out, because he's doing amazing right now. He's locking it down. He sees 2 players there. Actually gets taken out there by Crave, and I'm gonna be rotating over to Korea, as you were saying, as he's gonna be pushing through the back. And he sees the guy at A steps. Very bad accuracy, but I like the kill, as he takes on Cravey and doesn't get the kill quite on that guy over by front. Gets more hit markers. But I'm on board with Korea, man. He's right in front of somebody, as he's going to take him out with a nice kill, as he's going to be pushing straight to the spawn and gets taken out there by Riot. And let's see here. I'm on board with
Jumper's actually encountering 2 people at C.
Yeah. He just got taken out. So I'm on board with Banks here from Quantum, as he's going to be looking at the top bridge, takes 1 player out. That's going to be Shelly. And he just failed stun,
Almost.
and as he's going to be pushing into B. So score is 46-69, wink wink, or 68-70, and as he's going to be pushing out, and he gets taken out there by Jumper. So who do you want to watch? Do you want to watch? I want to watch Gotternet because they are in the lead. I want to give them some love. I'm going to hop on board with Shilly as he's going to be 13-9. Let's see what he's
on with. As I've been scrolling through, they actually don't even have an AR with your counter stuff earlier saying that you have
Gotternet doesn't have an AR?
Me scrolling through, I did not see one AR.
Wow.
So they're all running MTARs and they're all playing really aggressive. So that's probably why too.
I was going to be 4 dead by Gotternet. As he's going to be capping C-Flag. It's very important if you want to cap C-Flag and get them in a spawn trap over at B. So Shilly's going to be taken out there by Sloth.
Oops, Study broke that spawn trap. So
yeah, that was a good play by Study. As Newbie's about to run into 2 and gets knifed by Study. As he's going to take him out as well, or that was his teammate. I'm on board with Korea here as he's going to be hopping on the spawn trap, and he doesn't see anybody so far. He put some bullets in there in front B, but he's going to be pushing mid-map. Very, very lovely gameplay, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from Gotternet, 61-95. Very nice lead. I like how they work together, and I really think that this Gotternet squad is the Gotternet squad. So. Yeah, that was a nice game from Newbie, 18-8, locking down the spawns, and you gotta love Newbie.
Yes.
Newbie's a nice spawn trapper. He knows where the spawns are, and Study has to step it up. Banks has to step it up, but the 5 captures, you really can't complain. So, yeah, Quantum, they need to step up their game, but it's only domination on a very small map, and we still got more games to come. So, you never know what's possible. 61-95 for the score, and yeah, hopefully Quantum could bring it back up as they're going to be playing second side, Quantum versus Gotternet, and first map, as I said, 61-95 as Gotternet takes it.
That's only a 34 decibel.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And I mean that's actually kind of that's actually a small lead. One. Well, in a way,
in my eyes, a 30-point lead. I mean, you do have to tie the game in mid-game, and you have to be up 30 points to even tie the game. Like, if you're playing next map, you have to be up 31 points to even tie the game. And I don't think Quantum is going to take this because I really think that Gotternet knows what they are doing. They are not stupid. They know what the spawns are. And Quantum just needs better help and better AR support, basically, to break the spawn trap that they are getting themselves into. And hopefully we could see Study or Sloth as he's going to break that spawn trap. And I really like what Study has been doing for his team as he's pushing down the flag and taking those big kills to get your team on the flag. So I basically want to hop on board with Quantum here, and I want to see what they could do. I want to hop on board with Sloth, their Study. So I'm going to hop on board with Study, and I want to see what he's going to be doing off the break. He has a Bison looking good there, and let's see what he's going to do.
Scrolling through this, Banks and Sloth here, Sloth just switched, but they were both running Bison, and as you can see,
that's
Banks
a very close gun.
Yes, it's rushing right in here into B. He's just going to try to hop on this. I think that they were both going to run and just kind of
players in front of him.
B. That's what my idea was.
That was great timing. It just didn't work out for him. He's going to take out this player here. As no Shilly with the nice pre-fire. You got it like that. As 2 players just hop on B and they just spawn on the flag. Quantum has to push A. As Study's going to spawn in again, I'm going to hop on board with him. He's alone for the moment as he's going to be pushing down A side.
Problem. There's only 3 people on Quantum's team.
There's only 3 people? Alright, then he'll have to end it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He'll definitely have to end it.
Alright guys, I'm going to step in and tell them to end the match. And I can't step in. Alright, well they ended it anyway.
Well, there they go.
I'm going to make that a rule. If someone gets disconnected during a match, they will end it and have to should we have them restart the map or
this one was
the side instead of the whole entire map?
We restart this one.
All
This side.
But yeah, hopefully, give me a follow on Twitter. Give Rage a follow on Twitter while we are waiting for, who is that? Who's that going to be? Who is the guy? We're missing Crave. We're missing Crave. So as Crave gets back in here, make sure you give Vertex Gaming a follow on Twitter. Give me a follow on Twitter. Give Rage a follow on Twitter. And give Quantum a follow on Twitter. And hopefully I see these Gotternet guys, going somewhere. I like their squad. I think they can make it somewhere because they have a brain. They are not stupid. So yeah, Quantum just needs to step up their AR support. I'm not really seeing any good AR support here from Riot. I think he should switch it up a little bit and play a little bit more slower rather than pushing B flag. He needs to get map control.
All right, guys, we're gonna go into a quick little break. Give us about a minute. See what's going on, see where their fourth player is, and once we figure out where he's at, we'll be coming back. All right.
All right.
I should have put my headphones.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. One of the fourth guys of Quantum got host booted. Not by any of us in this lobby, but it's unfortunate. But we're starting it over again. We're gonna start the second side. We're gonna start over again, and hope everything runs smoother. All right. So I'm gonna give it over. I'm gonna let Fatal take it, and then I'm gonna let Parker take it, and
Hold up. Gotternet doesn't have one.
yeah, Gotternet is missing one player. He may not be here. I'm not too sure.
I'm missing Jumper.
Nah, Jumper's in here. I see his mic moving.
Okay. Yeah, his mic's there. Okay.
So, alright, so there he is. So, we have 30 seconds to basically explain what happened if you guys weren't here in the last game. Basically, Quantum lost by 31 points, and that was a nice job by Gardner because they know what they were doing. They had the spawns on lock, and Quantum was just pushed back. They had nothing to do. And who do you want to get on board with, Parker?
I'm gonna get on with Riot since he's that AR.
Yeah, the AR from Quantum. I want to see what they're going to be doing. So yeah, let's hop on board with Riot as he's going to be using the Remington. Nice camo, you gotta love that. And let's see what he does. So he's going to hop on the C flag as it seems. Yes, he is.
They sent 2B, and they have Study.
I like that play. I like that play. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double cap because I don't see anybody from Gardner pushing into front B fast enough. And as you see, there's a guy Kitchen as he's going to pre-fire that. And Quantum's in trouble, man. That's 2 down, and they have 2 in B. So I don't know what Riot is basically doing right now. He's going to be seeing a guy there. Nice shots by Riot.
They haven't even secured B yet. I think they were just, I don't know what that play was, but B is not secured yet, even though they rushed 2 in there with very close quarter guns.
I want to see what Gardner is doing. I want to hop on board with Shilly. Shilly went 18-8, or no, not Shilly, Newbie. Newbie went 18-8 last game, and as he's 3-1 right now, only had 1 death. And let's see what he's going to be doing, as he's going to be in B right now, pushing down to C. I know this is going to be a huge flag, and let's see what he's going to be doing. He's in the spawn right now, sees one guy, takes him out. That's going to be Banks, as he's going to be taken out there by Riot. Nice
3
AR
down
shot.
for Quantum, and the AR is the only one left. Honestly, they're playing a little too slow. They're down by 34 points.
I agree, as Gardner had the double cap on lock, but I do see a guy on the B flag. I do not know who that is, but he got that. That was Crave. That was a nice play on Crave. Crave got a 2-piece. That was a big play. Huge play by Crave.
Study to help,
and
they're sitting
there.
there.
You go. There you go. There you go. There goes his support, and now Quantum's in control right now. As I'm going to be rotating on with Banks, as he's going to be top bridge, and he sees a guy C. He's going to take him out. Perfect control by Banks, as he's going to be taking out Jumper. There's a guy top bridge. Let's see if Banks notice him. There's a guy pushing in Pro Shop, and he's going to be taken out there by Newbie. And I'll see you, man. Who do you want to watch?
There's a big fight over here, as I've been seeing, for this B flag. Gardner, they know that they need to, control 2 flags here to really and truly just shut it down. But there they go. They have A and C, and they are pushing for the spawn trap.
I like that. I like that. Quantum has 2 on A and 2 in B. Perfect control. And I like what Quantum is doing right here to get themselves back in the game. It's tied right now. Maybe Quantum can come back, but that's not going to be.
2 actually in B got taken down, but that allowed.
That was going to be Newbie with a nice 2-piece to secure the B flag. As I am on board with him, he's on the B flag. He's on the B flag right now, and he's his team, man, 2 dead. And Quantum is actually going to be catching C right now. So let's see what Newbie's going to be doing, as he's going to be pushing C flag.
Torn up by
takes him out. 4 dead for Gardner. Great plays by Gardner, as they're going to be in the triple cap as Newbie with the double headshot. Newbie on that nice spawn trap, as he's going to be taking out 2 guys there with 2 headshots. Jumper, there goes Jumper with a nice 2-piece. I like this Gardner squad. I don't know about you, but I like this Gardner squad.
Honestly, this Quantum squad, I'm just watching them, and their gun skill it's not up to par with this Gardner, and
Gardner has got everything down pat. They know what they're doing. They know the spawns. Quantum is a little bit struggling because their AR support is not really doing anything, productive at the moment, as you see Banks and Cravey both die off spawn there, as they're going to be pushing out from Kitchen. And Newbie, I actually like what I'm seeing from Newbie, as he's 14-4 right now, just locking down the spawns. And I know what he's doing, as he's going to be native there, middle stairs. Someone's going to push him. Let's see if he kills him. And no, gets taken out there by a player from Quantum. That's going to be Crave. And
I think Quantum knows about the spawn trap in B, but I don't think they know how to perfect their setup like Gardner does. They know how to perfect that setup.
Yes.
And I think that's one thing that is struggling for Quantum.
Yeah. Quantum, I actually know that they haven't been teaming for a while. I think a week maybe. So they still have a long way. And as Cravey gets a nice 3-piece, You gotta love that as he's gonna be taken out there actually by Korea. But
Banks
as I
actually
was
has a
saying,
guy coming up behind him. Oh, that was
yeah,
disappointing.
yeah. But Goddardnet, it's mathematically impossible at the moment. So Goddardnet's actually going to be a 1-0 this domination strike zone game. And I like what I'm seeing from Goddardnet. Hopefully, when we head into Search and Destroy, I know Quantum is a very good Search and Destroy team, a very strong S&D team. I know they play GBs and tourneys, and yeah. So there you go, newbie shooting the bodies. So yeah, it was a good games overall, but 18 points. What is that?
It was very,
16?
very dominant. Goddardnet was very
Yeah.
dominant in these two games.
Goddardnet has been very dominant. They know what they're doing with the spawns, and I love the gun skill from Chili and Newbie. And you gotta give love to Korea and Jumper too. Jumper was doing his part, and Korea was doing his part. But Newbie, 17-7 with 5 captures, and
That
yeah,
is
I'm like the Newbie.
slang. That is the OBJ word. I mean, I give it to him for that.
Gotta give it to Newbie, man.
He might be host too. That might be some taken into consideration, but we don't have to talk about that.
So yeah, there goes first map, and Goddardnet's gonna be up 1-0. So let's see what Quantum can do to step their game up and counter Quantum's. Counter.
Is it Freight
Goddardnet.
Search and Destroy?
Yes, it's gonna be. I think it's Freight Search and Destroy. That's what the map's on. What do you think? What do you think Quantum needs to do to be better on Search and Destroy? Just play it slower, maybe rush them a little bit. What do you think? What do you think Quantum needs to do?
From what I was watching, if they run the same setup they have, I'm thinking Riot's still going to be running with that Remington, and I think Study's probably going to pull out a sniper, and Crave and Banks are going to be doing the dirty work. Just from what my thing, just because of the way Study was playing.
Yeah.
And just because Riot also.
I know Optic Study is actually a very, very strong Search and Destroy player. I know he has won tournaments, I believe so, underground tournaments, and he plays in a lot of S&D tourneys, and he goes far in them. And I want to hop on board with Study because I know that he is an excellent S&D player, and I know that Quantum is an excellent S&D team. Yeah. So hopefully Quantum can counter Goddardnet's ability to get in your face and push you back as you saw from that domination game. Hopefully Quantum could counter Goddardnet's ability to get in your face as he just started up the game. And let's see. I want to hop on board with Study. Okay. First 30 seconds of the game, I want to hop on board with Optic Study from Team Quantum. And I believe he's going to be using the Remington, as I know trackers were banned. Am I correct? Trackers were banned?
Yes, trackers are banned for the new rules.
Trackers were banned. Yeah. I know he liked to use the trackers, so the first person that I would like to spectate would be Optic Study, because I know he's an excellent S&D player. He's smart. He uses his brain. He doesn't just play by picks. He uses his brain.
Oh, I was wrong.
So he's going to be using the MTAR. Surprising fact.
Yes, Riot's the one that came out with Sniper.
Riot's the one, and Jumper on the other team. Jumper is using a sniper as well, but he's not using, thermal. And as I said, I like to see what Study is going to be doing. As we're down to 23 seconds, as the game is going to be starting shortly here.
Why is it so long like this?
Yeah, esports really needs to fix that.
Ugh.
All right, 10 seconds, guys.
As I'm looking at this Goddardnet squad, Jumper, of course, with the sniper, Korea with the SMG, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing that dirty work. And then Newbie also has a sniper.
Study is actually going to be the OBJ for the team. He actually grabbed the bomb, so I'm definitely going to hop on board with him as he's going to be throwing 2 smokes, and he's going to push up. That's a very smart move. I like how he pushed up. He pushed up straight into the spawn. Now he's in a nice corner where the other team can't see him. And I like this play from Study, as he's just going to be playing it slow. Oh, as Newbie's going to take out Cravey. And then Riot's going to counter that with the same exact snipe against Newbie.
Jumper actually saw a guy cross and he sees him, and he misses his shot. And
Jumper, Riot. Let's hop on board with Riot. He has 2 kills with that sniper, doing amazing work with his sniper, as he's going to be having a Remington with that's actually kind of unfortunate, or not unfortunate. It's kind of weird that he has the Remy team
Well-
without a red dot. But whatever gets it done, man. So
Yeah,
I'm on
that's
board with
sure
Riot
that
right
beat
here.
well. Banks actually sees a guy, takes him down.
So that's
Forces
3
his
dead for
last round.
Gotternet. It's
And
all
I
on
will-
board. It's all against Shilly. Shilly gets taken out there. Quantum MLG up 1-0. What did I tell you? I'm telling you, Quantum is a very strong
Gotta hit your
SC
desk
team.
like that, man. You just gotta.
Perfect kill from Banks. I love that sight that he has on there. That was a nice kill. And let's hop on board with the offensive team. Let's go on board with the bomb carrier from Team Gotternet. So who's that going to be? I believe that's going to be
Korea is
Newbie.
my okay. Newbie
Yeah,
actually pulled out a.
He has an
Sorry.
AR. That's kind of surprising. A bomb carrier with an
It is.
AR. He's going to be closing underground as he's going to be pushing left lane, and he doesn't see anything. So Shipley gets the first kill on Banks. That's a very good advantage. They need to play by numbers at the moment right now. So Gotternet is up 1 player against Quantum. That's going to be 2 players.
two
I'm
down.
going to get
Crave-
on board with Shilly
Crave,
as he just
oh.
got 2 kills.
Study is the last up. What gun is that? I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's the Remington.
Study
Okay.
is top Owens, as Shilly's going to be challenging that. He doesn't get any hit markers on him. Gets naded by Study. Nice play by him, but unfortunately, he's going to be taken out there. And
There's that
Study was playing it smart. He didn't challenge.
Was.
He actually naded him, and then Newbie came around, was smart enough, and took out Study before he could run away and maybe
That's
even
honestly.
flex around.
I just don't like going up there just because something like that happens. 'Cause
Yeah, when you get shot in
all-
your back from top Owens, it's really unfortunate. I'm on board with Quantum here as they are going to be. What are they going to be doing? Who do you want to be on board with Quantum?
I believe they're going to be trying the same thing. I really truly don't know what bomb they were pushing for.
They were
But
pushing for
Study
A. I see
is-
Study. He's throwing smokes. And I think he's actually going to go for the plant. No, he goes to the same exact corner. And
Yeah,
that's very consistent of him.
Yeah.
But it's working. As Banks is going to get the first kill against their strongest player last round, that's going to be Shilly, as Shilly is dead and not in the game. Or not in the round. And Study is in this corner just working slowly. And I'm gonna hop on board with Crave as he's gonna be pushing up red. He's in the middle of the map. He's gonna get himself in some action in a couple seconds here. He's on top of this truck. I know he's gonna get a kill or get killed in a minute or 2 here. I'm on board with Crave as he's gonna be pushing red. Takes him out. Nice play
He
by
is
Crave.
left. He's in back lumber. He sees one
Yeah.
guy near underground, and he just knows to back up a little
I'll
and
let
just
you-
watch that way. That's very smart.
Let's see
He's
if maybe he
actually
can do it. He's a very
Pushing him a little.
He's on defense too, so he has to play it slow as the Quantum team is going to be planting a bomb. And Newbie's going to be pushing underground here as he's going to be just playing it slow, trying to get those picks. And he's going to open underground, which is not very smart because they could hear that. And Quantum already knows he's there as he's going to be taken out. Whoever killed him at bottom white, that was a smart play. Banks, you are smart, buddy, and you are honestly smart. And that was a nice kill by you. That was way to use your brain. You heard him underground. You knew he was going to come there. And that was a good play by Banks. So Quantum is up 2-1. Who do you want to spectate on Gotternet, the offensive squad?
I actually want to spectate Jumper just because he's 0-3, and I feel like if he actually picks it up a little, his squad can come back. And the way it's playing open, he almost stunned his teammate there. But anyways, the way it
I'm on
usually
board with Jumper.
search and destroy works.
There
out,
you
the way-
go.
Yeah, the way
Jumper just got right.
The way I like to play Search and Destroy is to win all your defensive, and whenever you win an attacking round, it's a plus.
Definitely.
That's the way I like to play it because it's just easy. He's actually pushing around, so I think if they work out, this could actually be a B bomb plant
Yeah,
and
totally.
Korea's
2-on-2.
rotating over there. Yes, so I think they're rotating to get a little bit closer. Actually, somebody's right behind Korea. Will he turn around? Oh, I think Jumper killed. Yeah, his Jumper cleaned him
Jumper
up
just
for him.
took out Banks.
Yeah, so I think they're playing a very smart 2v2. I'm actually going to go look on Study just because he's last alive. And I think he knows just to back off and let him plant and work from there.
Yeah, that's why I said he's very smart.
Planning B. I actually like the position on this because I'm pretty sure somewhere, right back here, you can watch 2 ways and the bomb. Jumper is... Okay, so every angle is covered. So Study Study, you have some work to do to get out of this, but nobody. Oh, there he goes.
Nope. That was very good positioning on Gardner. I like what they did. They had one guy on the block watching the 3P, and then they had the other guy in the B-bomb corner as he's going to be taken out. There's a little bit of lag here on my screen, but Jumper, he did step it up indeed as he got 3 kills out of 4 that round.
Mm-hmm.
So you called it.
I did. You know,
You want to hop on board with...
Actually, I have no idea who has bombs. Study.
Study has bomb, but he does the same thing every single round. As you see, he's going to throw smokes again and again and again and again. He throws the smokes, goes to the same corner, but Jumper actually knew that he was going to do that. So Jumper gets the first pick, and Bomb's going to be down right on A. So that is a huge advantage for Gardner.
Newbie almost got that shot through the smoke. That was very important.
I'm on board with Crave here. As he's in the middle of the map, he's going to get himself in some action. Sooner or later, he's dead. It's over. Good plays from Gardner. Good plays from Gardner. I like what they're doing.
Whenever Quantum didn't change up their rush strategy, I mean, yes, it was working, but, you know, you need to change it up every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, Study doing the same exact thing over and over again, just throwing smokes over and over, just pushing, and that's not going to be beneficial for you. So, yeah, I want to see what the offensive team is doing. I want to get on board with Jumper. Jumper got 3 kills and 2 kills that last round. So he's now with the most kills. He was dropping a donut in the first round or 2, and now he's actually with the most kills on his team. So I'm actually on board with Jumper at the moment as he's going to be laying down mid-map. Banks is going to take out his teammate. That's going to be Shilly as he's in the middle of the map. Riot, 2 dead for Gardner, so it's all up to Korea and Jumper. And Korea is going to take out Banks, so it's going to be a 3v2 situation as Jumper is going to be pushing up top. Owens has to play it sneaky right here. I think he sees him, takes out one player. That's going to be a 2v2. And Jumper, I like what he's doing. He's just playing around in S&D and gets taken out there. Unfortunate by Cravey. It's going to be a 1v2. I'm on board with Korea.
I don't think that Crave and Study know that the bomb is down, because they're still playing it like Korea has it. Honestly, if I was Korea, yeah, you just got to back up, or you can go for the kills.
Korea sees a guy, takes out one. He could get a 2-piece right here. It's the last guy's at B. It's a 1v1 situation. If Korea clutches this, that's going to be a very beneficial round for his team.
Study is just backing off, waiting for the plan, which is very smart.
That's very smart. It's going to be Study versus Korea. As Study's actually going to be pushing up, he could get a kill real quick right here as he's going to be playing A, and Study's right behind him, gets hit markers through the wall as Korea's going to be pushing back white. That's smart on him.
Really bad.
Study. Let's see what Study's doing. Study's going to be pushing up slowly with the Remington. He doesn't see anything. He has no clue that Korea's in the back white. Yes. So he actually has his back turned to him, and
I don't like Korea's positioning.
I do not like what Study is doing, and Korea is actually playing it smart. He's playing it slow, and I like this positioning, this 3-piece spot. I love it. And Study is actually going to go for the defuse, as he's going to be defusing it right now as Korea takes him out. 1v2 clutch by Korea. That was perfect. That was great, and I really respect Korea perfectly. Yeah, Study, he did it. That was a good spot. Study did not know where Korea was, and Korea just, kind of hid from him.
So, yeah, I always like those positions where you can see the bomb, but you're still hidden. But, there's not really a lot of places like that on this map. And nobody's in my game, apparently, so I guess I'm going to do it.
Yeah, the broadcaster mode has broken. OMG.
Well, I have somebody on my screen. I have Korea on my screen, actually. Do you guys have Korea on your screen? Just press RB.
I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I can only free cam right now.
I have Korea on my screen. So Korea's bottom red with his MSAR is there's gonna be a guy right around the corner laying down on logs.
Quantum is in the middle of the map. Bomb is down for actually I do not know who, because
Korea sees a guy back wardrobe and actually takes him warehouse. And Korea's going to get a kill there, and broadcaster mode is being
Bomb is actually down in underground, if I'm pretty sure.
And, right now, broadcaster mode, sorry for the interruption, but broadcaster mode on my end is just gone. It is laggy. It is gone.
Yeah,
It's a
it's going
one
on.
v. It's a 1v1 actually. Korea versus someone, and Korea almost got a two-piece. As the guy's gonna be pushing underground, as Korea's in this corner, he's right to his
Oh,
left,
there's
right
two.
to his
There's
left,
two.
and gets taken out
Oh,
there. That was a smart play. Whoever that was a smart play. Check your corner. And who is this? Crave. Crave. I like what you're doing, Crave.
I
And
think
he
it's
takes
soft.
out Korea.
Yeah, it's broken to my part too. So
Yeah, so everybody bear with us. The broadcaster mode has broken. OMG. Hope they come out with a fix very, very soon. But I'm gonna give it over to the real casters of this match. So take it over, guys.
Well, I can't really see anything anymore. I'm going to the middle of the map on free roam, and I see that who is that jumper is going to be pushing left lane as one
they
player went
actually got
down.
a hit. They got a pick on somebody. I don't know, but if I see Banks is
Studies.
actually in the far bag.
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
was a rush plant A. Study is over here by B.
I'm on board with Study. I'm right behind Study as he's going to be pushing bottom Owens. He's going to go top Owens and plant slow. This guy Jumper is actually on the green chain right now as he's going to be taken out. Oh, Study's one shot. Oh, but Jumper gets the kill through the wall.
Oh,
Very nice kill
oh.
by Jumper.
Philly just missed his sniper shot, and that cost him his life and almost probably his team. I see somebody over here. I don't know.
I'm on board with Jumper. Nice kill from Jumper to end the round. And it's actually going to be 5-2. Is it 5-2 or 6-2? Or 5?
I think it's 5-2. It may be 5-2. I'm not 100% sure.
I know they have 5 wins or 6 wins. I know it's over 5. Yeah, 5 wins. So, yeah, Gotternet, their S&B, and their domination is on point. Quantum is really struggling here, and I want to see them step it up as I'm going to be on board with the offensive team. I'm going to free roam over here, and let's see. Who has the bomb? Study has the bomb. Does he? Yeah, Study has the bomb. He's going to be running a sub. I believe that is the
They
MTAR.
actually are not doing the same push. Study is actually slowing down, and he's going to just drop down a trophy system. I don't know what type of push this is. I haven't really ever seen this push before. And
I like what Study's actually doing. He's on a head glitch in the middle of the map, so nobody can basically see him or take him out.
Newbie is on a very nerdy head glitch over here. Just watching right there for whenever a player crosses in between mid-map and between the two trains. So, I mean, they're playing this really slow. I think they're waiting for, Gotternet to make that one little mistake, and I actually think that 3 or 4 people, I think it's 2 left for Gotternet. So they just kind of backed off, I think. I don't know. I can't really tell anything except for where the bombs are. So this is going to be a B plant. You can see they're playing it like a 2v2. So it probably is a 2v2. And you actually got nobody at B. Wow, okay. Oh, somebody actually was. Never mind. I was wrong. And Newbie picks up a 2-piece.
Newbie picks up the 2-piece. There goes one. Next guy comes around. Newbie with the nicest kill. You gotta love that. Jumps around the corner and actually takes him off and gets the planner. And that was a nice play by Newbie. So yeah. So Gotternet is gonna be up 2-0 in this best of 7 series. And next game is gonna be Blitz. And I really want to see Quantum step it up, man. I don't want to see his team struggling like this. And I want to see Quantum step it up. I really want to see Quantum step it up. Quantum is down 0-2. They need to talk about this. Say, hey guys, we're losing right now, and they're actually gonna go host. So yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to a quick break. We will be right back.
See you guys.
All right, guys, we are back. I believe Parker's still here,
Yeah, I'm still
and I believe Fatal's still here.
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir. So now, not Quantum. Gotternet is up 2-0, and so far it's been a pretty good match. Let's just hope broadcaster mode doesn't mess up this time. So let's see what happens during this blitz match. I'm gonna give it over to Fatal and Parker.
All right, guys. As you guys know me, my name's Fatal. Shout out to Sydney from Haggerty High School, and I'm gonna hop on board with. We actually have. Hang on, let me mute this stream real quick. I had it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had this.
Okay. I actually had the stream going. I feel stupid.
Alright,
Okay.
so all 4 players are in here for Quantum. All 4 players are in here for Gotternet, as we have 35 seconds here to basically explain what's going on again. First map was Domination Strike Zone, as Quantum fell up short with their air support, and yeah, that was not very good air support by Riot, but that's who I'm going to hop on board with. I want to see Quantum step up their game, as Riot is actually going to be using the same AR that he was using, the same exact class that he was using for the Domination game, which eventually he lost.
Is Study not spawned in?
Study...
I can't click on him.
Yes, he is. Study's spawned in.
Oh, there we go, finally. Okay.
So I'm on board with Riot, and I want to see what he's going to be doing to gain this AR support and AR control for Team Quantum, as he's going to be pushing in through tank, and he's going to be pushing in the middle of the map. It's straight on the head glitch, and I'm not sure what he was doing there, as Jumper is going to take him out from across the map, and that's too dead for Quantum. So they are already in a bad position, as Riot's going to be spawning there. Again, I'm on board with Crave, as he's going to be pushing in through 10. Crave has no one around him, so I think he's clean for a clap if he just plays it sneaky and just gets in the spawn. But this, I don't like. Actually, yeah. Oh, this could be a cap. No, got caught sprinting. Newbie knew he was there. That was a nice play on
Honestly,
Newbie.
Blitz is one of my favorite game types, just because
Yeah.
I'm an objective player, and I love to just run around the map and play sneaky like that. And I don't know who just went up, but somebody did. Mainly
Gotternet just went up 1-0 as I think that was
did?
Jumper.
Yes, Gotternet did.
Someone
Korea.
got a cap.
Korea did. Oh, okay.
Korea.
So
I'm on board with Jumper here, as he's going to be taken out there by Cravey. I mean, I think Quantum's gun skill is just fine. I just think that they're losing stupid gunfights that they shouldn't be losing, as they go down 2-0, and Gotternet is just in their spawn, getting in their face. That's what you need to do in order to win the Blitz game. And I'm on board with Riot, actually, as he's going to be with the AR support, and he runs out of ammo, actually. I don't know what he's going to be doing, as he's going to be looking for a gun, picks up a Remington, he needs to reload, and he sees a guy, gets taken out by Shelly, and that's going to be 3-0 for Gotternet. I want to hop on board with Gotternet, and I want to see what they are doing. I'm on board with Shelly here.
On Gotternet, I've been following them around. You got Philly, you got Chile and Korea. They're running around doing the dirty work, jumping in the portals. Yeah. And you got Newbie, he's staying back, watching all the angles back at base. And then you got Jumper, or I think they're rotating it for respawn.
I mean, Gotternet knows what they are doing. Gotternet knows what they are doing. They push left lane, push right lane. Both ARs are pushing both the right lanes. As I'm actually on board with Banks here, Quantum Banks, as he's actually going to get a cap here, and that's going to be 4-1, as Gotternet actually got a cap there as well. Banks just spawned and got killed. So I'm on board with Crave, as he's going to be in the Gotternet spawn, gets another cap, 5-2. Score is going to be up to Gotternet.
Very easy to come back in. Even though
very
it seems
easy,
a whole
very
lot
easy.
All you gotta do is open up one lane, get your objective players to throw on a marathon class, and just have them run a marathon. And that's what the thing's for. And you just sometimes you just can't worry about getting the kills. You just need to run right by the people and slide right into the portal.
I know exactly what you're saying. Who do you want to spectate here at the moment? I want to spectate Quantum. He's gonna get another cap. That's gonna be Banks.
I'm watching Banks just because
Banks
he was basically doing what I said. He was just running that area right there.
Yeah, that was a nice play on Banks. I'm actually still on Banks, as he's gonna be pushing in through bottom. Gina's 2 dead for Quantum, 1 dead for Gotternet, as there is a player from Gotternet in their spawn. I do not know who that is. Riot needs to get that kill. No, that was a choke. That was bad. That was bad. You're not supposed to be there crouching, man. But that was going to be Newbie. You got to give that to Newbie. That was a smart play by him. I'm on board with Shelly at the moment as he's going to be taken out there by Riot. And this Quantum team really needs to step up their game. They're losing by 4 points and make that 5. And I'm actually on board with Jumper FA as he's going to be pushing through the middle of the map. And he's going to be going tank. And let's see what he's going to be doing. So Jumper just pushing defense.
You can just look at the kills and understand that Gotternet is just outslaying them and outdoing everything. Quantum, their AR support, which is generally Banks, he doesn't even have kills, and then their OBJ player, which I'm pretty sure is Crave, has more kills than their AR support.
Yeah. I think the most strongest and maybe smartest player on their team will have to be Crave. And the reason why I think this is because Crave is basically pushing their spawn. He knows what he's doing. The person who really needs to step up his game, in my eyes, is definitely Riot and Study. As you see, Study is 3 and 7 there. As I'm going to be rotating with Shelly, as he's going to be taking Cravey.
Crave was doing what I said. You know, he was running. He ran right past somebody, and he actually jumped, not sliding. I think he would have got killed there, no matter what. But he tried to do all he could to bring his team back. And it's only a 5 deficit, so it's only 50 seconds to come back. And how many? We play 5 minutes around or something like that. It's a very doable or something. It might be 5 minutes. Am I right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Okay, so that's a very very short amount of time. You can do that under a minute if you can push your Slayers up and you can get them in their spawn and you can just set up that running route and just.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Go on for days.
The first person who I want to hop on board with here is on Quantum, and I want to spectate Crave. Crave has been doing his job for Team Quantum. He knows what he is doing, and I want to see what Quantum's going to be doing. But
he gets wall-banged
he gets wall-banged right there from Korea, and I'm actually on board here with Riot, the AR support. I want to see what Riot could do. I really want to stay with Riot over the respawn because I think that Riot can step up his game. So Riot is going to spawn, and let's see what he's going to be doing. That's going to be another cap. And there's a guy actually in their spawn. Can you take that out? Take him out. There you go, Riot. So Riot's in their spawn right now.
Send somebody back and watch. Study is actually, he pulled out an AR. And
yeah, I like that play by Study. I know Study plays AR very well.
I think he's putting, they're putting Study back as a defensive person, and you can tell by his stats. He doesn't look like he doesn't want to do that. He looks like he wants to be like Crave and get out there and run. Yeah. And Riot honestly should just drop back because I think he has a little more.
Riot too far, in my opinion, for an AR. As there's going to be 2 players on their spawn, and this is the part of the game where they just take off. It's 13-5. This is not looking good for Quantum at all, actually.
Jumper's actually so confident, I think he just pulled out a sniper.
Jumper. I want to give some love to Gotternet because they're the team who's actually outslaying Quantum. And I'm actually going to be on board here with Newbie as he just came off the respawn, puts it in through 10. And I want to see what he's going to be doing as he's going to see a guy Water Tower shoots through the wall and actually gets the kill there on Crave. And 2 dead for Gotternet if he gets this kill, man.
I actually liked what they were doing. They're controlling mid-map. I think Gotternet realizes that Quantum just has to full out run and get to
Quantum
that portal.
Needs to step their game up. Next map is Domination. I don't believe that Quantum will be coming back in this game. It's 14-5 with 2 minutes left. I don't think it's going to happen. You probably don't think it's going to happen.
No,
15-5. I think it's over. I think it's going to be 3-0 in the name of Gotternet, and I want to keep my eyes on Gotternet. Quantum is a very nice team. I know that. But Banks 8 and 16. You have Study 5 and 11. But look at Korea, 20 and 8 with 5 caps. Let's get on.
I really like what Shelly is doing. I mean, he's picking up kills too, but he's just running around and he's just.
Yeah, Shelly has 9 captures. I mean, what can you say? You got to give that to him.
Study.
Korea's
I
been
don't
doing a job
understand.
as well.
I don't know who the captain of the Quantum team is, But if I was the captain of the team, or even if I was on the team, I'd be saying, okay, study, you need to pull out something. You know, you're not doing very good.
5-13 is not going to cut it, man.
Yeah, you know, you just need to stop playing AR, and I think it's impossible
I think that
for him to come back.
study needs to play a little bit slower and just play numbers, because the score is actually 18-7 right now, and that's a very bad deficit for Team Quantum. And
I'm actually pretty sure it's impossible for them to come back.
Yeah, it's definitely impossible. I mean, 19-7,
Gardner
is just taking off on Quantum. They're about to get 20 caps here as Korea's about to get that cap. 22-7. Just straight up domination by Team Gardner. I like the squad. I like Korea. I think Korea has been doing an amazing job in the slaying role. I mean, he is making the other team go 9-19 and 5-14. Banks needs to step it up. He needs to play by numbers. I mean, you have Study or Sloth.
They put Jumper, excuse me for my yawning, but they put Jumper, just watch mid-map. And then watch over here at Ace.
That was his job, and he did it. He did it perfectly. Yeah. Korea's 24-8, dropping numbers. And I like what I see with 8 captures. With 8 captures, not just 24-8, but with 8 captures. And that's something that I like to see every single game that I play. As Korea is going to be taking another player out, he is on fire. Who is going to stop Korea as he gets another capture for the team? Gardner. Oh, no, he doesn't. Crave is going to take him out.
Honestly, what I'm looking at is it looks like Chile and Korea are having a little in-team competition here because they're both running straight for the portal and stuff like that. So that's probably what they're doing. You know, just having a little fun, messing around in their own team.
Yeah.
So what's the next nomination now, if I can ask?
It's probably going to be Octane or Sovereign. Maybe Octane or Sovereign. I believe it's going to be played on Sovereign, just because Octane will be played on Search and Destroy, or maybe Octane Domination, Sovereign S&D. I want to see Octane Domination. That's what I want to see. I want to see ARs, because on Octane, ARs are basically what you need to win that map, to win, Octane Domination. And I want to see Quantum step up their AR support. I want to see 3 ARs from the team Quantum, and I want to see them go all out. And I just want to see what they could do. Obviously, it's 3-0 in the name of Gardner, as I am liking this Gardner squad. If they make their own team, they could go somewhere. I know that for a fact. And, yeah.
All right. Plug in your mic. It's going to be opting out. Ugh. I actually like the complaint.
Alright guys, we'll be right back. I have to restart the stream. Give us about 5 minutes so we can get the lag issues fixed and the scores corrected, because for some reason it's not letting me put the scores up. So give us 5 minutes and we'll be right back.